right, I am here with Samir Mulla. He fights on the 21st of February coming up against Lopez Maluleke. Samir, how are you feeling before the fights and nice and early in the year for you?
So I want to say assalamu alaikum to everyone and hi. Feeling really excited, really good, motivated. In endurance, I think my motivation levels just increased, and I feel more positive and ready for the fight, yeah.
You mentioned positivity. Obviously, last year you took some time to get involved at Damien's gym, and he really took his time to work on a few things. This year, potentially, you can look to be more active. He seems to be happy with your progression.
Yes, Damien spoke to, I think, Coach Colin Nathan and discussed how many fights I'm going to have. And he discussed maybe about 3 or 4, depending on how good I do, So it's up to me and my coaches. And Boxing 5, I'm really grateful for you guys.
Well, looking at Boxing 5, Larry Weinstein in the beginning of the year, he came out and said, we want to do 8 tournaments this year. So if you manage to feature on every second tournament that happens this year, you'll grab 4 fights. Is that something that you placed in your mind?
Yes. So I looked at it and I mentioned Mr. Larry and Boxing 5 on my media. And I said, I'm really appreciative of what they're doing and for considering Ramadan in between, I really appreciate it. And so they decided also that maybe they offer me a fight before Ramadan, and of course I've been ready, I've been training, so I want to take it, yeah.
That is important because if they did schedule the tournament in March, it disqualifies you from really competing until maybe about May, June, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna take me till I think they said the next tournament after Ramadan is May, I think 22nd something May, so for me it'll be quite far. So I'm just really happy to take the one before that, and maybe the one after Ramadan, we'll see for that.
Well, let's talk about your opponent, Lopez Maluleke. He's been on a Boxing 5 ring before. He came up against Sinikosi Malochwa. What was your assessment of that performance if you had watched it?
Well, look, Lopez, I can't underestimate the guy. Besides Sinikosi, I give a lot of respect to Sinikosi, but he fought tougher guys. The other guy name is Sia Bulela Hem. Yes. He actually beat Bongani Mohlangu. That was a good fight. They never beat, they actually drew. Sorry, my bad. They drew for the asset, and Sia is the current SA champion, and Lopez drew with this guy. So for me, it'll be a very good step-up game. I'm looking forward to the fight, and I'm not underestimating Lopez. Lopez is very good. It's just a step up for me.
We did notice amongst the Boxing 5 boxers that did start, you would have started about 2 years, 3 years ago with Boxing 5, and you've seen the guys sort of building through the ranks. Yourself, we've seen some of the other guys calling for titles. Yourself, do you see yourself in that conversation maybe towards this year?
Yes, I don't want to let any information out now, but we were in discussion with, I was in discussion with Damien, and we discussed that, there's a game plan. Don't want to just rush into it. Also, I want to surprise everyone. Besides everything, just want to let you know, Hayden, after this fight, I might go down in division again. So from featherweight to junior feather, from junior feather to bantam. So yeah.
And how's your body feeling? Because I know this is early in the year. Maybe that's why you decided just to stay at super bantam for this fight.
I feel strong. Also, December never get in my way. I've been training. I don't know if you've seen Mr. Hayden. I've been training a lot. I never take a day off, obviously just for New Year's or something, but that's it. So I feel like junior feather, it's very easy to make weight for junior feather. I want to go but lower, so we'll see bantam. Maybe even junior bantam, we'll see how it goes.
Have you done a test to see your body and how it would react, maybe cutting weights already? Have you tried to make the bantamweight limit?
Not this last fight. I think the fight before that, I came in at 54.7. I was still feeling strong, so I requested with Coach Damien that I should go a little bit lower. Even this last fight, I felt like I could fight in my way in. I wasn't feeling weak, feeling ready, active.
One of the things that you obviously very popular in the Boyston's arena, the box camp, bringing out a good crowd again, featuring up higher on the card. This is a development tournament with some, I'd say, upcoming stars.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to fill out the box camp for this fight?
Yes, most definitely. So I think it's my uncle Tiren Naidu, in the Naidu family, always for helping out. But we are looking forward to filling the place up. Also, shout out to Lenasia and Lenasia South. Please show up. We're about to give you guys a fight.
How do you think the fight will play out on the night?
I I don't do predictions, but I'm gonna do my best. That's for sure. Whether I win or lose, it's not gonna be an easy fight. I'm not looking forward to losing, so let's say win, hopefully, inshallah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you're coming into this fight, a lot of confidence, undefeated boxer. Lopez, Maluleke, is he the toughest fight of your career so far, would you say?
I watched his fight. The guys he fought were not just walkovers, are very tough opponents like Carlton, Malachika, Sia Bulela. There's a few guys I watch, even Sinunkosi, you know. He fought tough opponents, so I'm not overlooking him. I'm ready to put a show on, you know, and do my best. That's about it.
What did you see in yourself in the last fight that you had? Because you came up against a guy with 13 fights, a lot of experience in the professional ranks, and you seem to handle business there.
Yeah. I just want to give thanks to Coach Damien and team, Coach Andy, also for showing me and guiding me how to do things. You know, they always have a game plan. Whenever there's an opponent, give me a game plan, and I work forward towards it, you know. So also, yeah, Jackson Chauke always help me out with sparring, and there's a lot of guys I can name, like Nkosi, everyone. They actually helping me a lot, and I really appreciate it. So my levels stepped up, you know. I stepped up in levels from my last fight. I'm just about to show you guys what I'm about to do now.
All right, so there is another level that you're going to bring into this fight. 2025, is this the best version yet?
Yeah, you're gonna see more. You know, it's just the first fight in 2025. Let's give it time and see later on in 2025. I will give you guys a show, for sure.
Now, in the Bantamweight division, you mentioned that that's going to be potentially in our next interview. We'll be discussing your change. But is there anyone that you look at in that division that you want to fight?
Not yet. I'm not going to call out names or anything now. But I want to get over this fight first, and then we see it from there, our next fight. The next interview, I'll keep you updated.
All right, we'll see what the plans are as well. First interview that Jackson Chauke isn't around. Usually he's in the background influencing and jumping into your interviews even. Like, what did you think that he's not here today?
You know, I'm just picturing him saying samosa. So that guy motivates me, and I don't feel complete when he's not around. But yeah, for sure you'll see this video. Yeah?
He's obviously preparing himself for Ricardo Malajika.
Yeah.
Are you each other's sparring partners going in for each other's fights?
You know what? I'm still leveling up compared to compared to Chauke. Chauke is next level, so he actually helps me. There's no way I can be helping him, you know. But of course, we do spar each other now and then. Like this past weekend, we went to Tembisa. I appreciate the guys there. He organized some sparring from his hometown, and it was really good. So yeah, I can't let out any information, but yeah, Chauke he's on next level. I can't wait for his fight. I'm looking forward to his fight more than my own, being honest.
And how do you think his fight goes?
You'll see for yourself, Aiden. You know Chauke, and I'm not bring down Malachika or anything, but Chauke, they shouldn't disrespect him the way they are doing now.
All right, and just going back to your fight really quickly, do you have a message for your opponent before you step in the ring with him?
All the best. I've seen your style, I know you're good, and I'm not underestimating you. Let's give everyone a good show.
And then Samir, just lastly, any thank yous, any shout outs for anybody?
Okay, so I just want to thank Uncle Tiren, Nairu, for always organizing everything, and family. I want to give a shout out to my mother and my father, always, you know, look after me. My sponsors, Clevas, always the best kit, and Pagamay in my uncle's company, very good in construction, everything. I really appreciate you guys for always supporting me.